So good evening. Okay. Yeah, thanks. Thank you, Deepak, first of all, for organizing this great event. Thank you, all the speakers. Thank you, ma'am. You have set the tone for the evening, and it was an eye-opener for the imaging part of it. And what we are as a company is into the core imaging, what people understand imaging as an imaging. So I just here to take you about Canon as an organization. What is it worldwide? How does it look at the business worldwide? What is our journey in India? And what imaging company is doing here in the IT peripheral space or digital transformation space? So that's what I'm going to start off with. My name is Devan Sarma. I head the region West for all the business groups. And today, we are going to specifically talk about our business imaging as such. So to start with, this is our Canon global operations. This was the data of 2016. We are a $30 billion company. We have a net income of about $1,299 million. We operate in 4 major regions, which is basically the Americas, Europe, Asia, Oceania, and Japan. So more or less, the business contribution is 25% in almost all the 4 territories. So how did this company start altogether? It's an 8-year-old company. It started off in the year 1933 with about 8 or 9 enthusiasts who wanted to create the world's best camera. They wanted to beat the Germans, basically the Leicas and Zeiss, who were the best in terms of the lenses those days. They wanted to beat them, so they wanted to start off to create a new camera which will be the world's best camera. So in 1934, they started and they created the first prototype of it. 1937, they started a company called the Precision Optical Laboratory in Japan, which later in 1947 became the Canon camera company. In 1969 is the current logo which we have for the last 40, 50 years has been initiated. And in 2017, we celebrated 80 years of existence in the world. And 80 years for a Japanese company, for many of the Japanese companies, is very, very small. There are many Japanese companies who have been there for the last 1100 years, 1200 years, who've been still running. There are companies which are 300, 400 years plus as well. So 80 years in Canon is too small in terms of age. So we are still going strong on that. And we in India represent the Canon Asia Marketing Group, which comprises about 13 marketing or sales organizations, starting from Hong Kong, Malaysia, India, Philippines, China, Vietnam, and other countries in the Southeast Asian territory. So how do we look at Canon as a business? The one that you're talking about is the existing business category, which we already know, which is basically into the printing domain, which is into the capturing domain, which is the cameras. And we are into the large format printing as well, in terms of wedding album prints or any of the large format printing, continuous and cut sheet printing. So this has been predominantly our domain. And our business constitution is more or less 50-50 in terms of B2B and B2C. So that's been our overall business size. In the next decade, if you look at it, we are moving more towards the B2B side, which is more of industrial printing. We have the surveillance camera business. We have acquired a company called Axis world over. We also have acquired a company called Milestone. So these are 2 of Canon Canon-owned companies in the world. In terms of medical systems, as you might be aware, we have acquired Toshiba recently. It's about 1 year now we have acquired Toshiba Medical Systems and into the industrial equipments. So coming to the industrial printing, we acquired a large company called OC, which is the Netherlands-based company, which was in 2013, which is basically into large format printing and into cut sheet and production printing. We are also now expanding into the packaging printing industry. We have now embarked into a new journey where our imaging is most important. So we've got into the satellite business. So last year, from the Shar Center in Sriharikota, we launched the first satellite. The satellite is basically for taking pictures of the Earth to understand the composition of soil. So it's more into kind of giving inputs to a lot of farming society to how do you get into the soil testing as such. So this has already been launched, and we have got first few pictures from the satellite, which are breathtaking. So we would probably be able to share it with you next time when we meet. Now I come into the India's journey. So you might be wondering what this fellow who's into printing business, which is basically churning out reams and reams of paper, what people print in organizations. So one basic statistic I wanted to give, last year when I was talking to somebody from the paper industry, in India, every year there are 15,000 crore A4 sheets which are being printed. 15,000 crore. That's the size of printing in India across in terms of A4 only. I'm not talking about A3. This is only office document and home documents. So that's the size of printing that is happening. And when Sami was talking about the zeta billion data, so how much are going to be printed out, I'm not sure. And somebody might say, this guy is talking about creating a sin of printing papers, cutting down woods and printing papers as such. So now I will tell you how we have transformed from printing papers and how do we get into the document lifecycle management system. So we launched the new generation machines last year, which are basically very intuitive, very user-friendly. It's got a lot of features which help you in digitizing the whole documentation that you have in the organization. We also participated in the Print Pack recently, where we launched 10 new products, which are basically for continuous and large format printing and wedding album printing, your vinyl printing, large size, large format printers. So since we have been in printing business for long, we also thought we need to have scanning as a major requirement, wherein we are trying to digitize all the papers that we have created over a period of last 100 years, 120 years in terms of printing itself. So there are legacy documents which are a requirement today to be digitized in every organization, every government departments. So that's what we are now getting more into it. The checks are being scanned, so we have a check reader, check scanners as such. So we have been expanding our business both horizontally and vertically. In terms of horizontal integration, it's not only the printers or the copiers that we create anymore. We have the workflow management system, we have the document management system, we have the e-maintenance, and also creation of the complete workflow, how to manage a paper from print to archival to digital archival, both physical and digital archival. So we're also expanding in terms of width. All our solutions are customized. So naturally, we need to have a lot of engineering services or the support services. So we have about 14 offices across the country. We have about 19 locations where our engineers are posted. And we also have about 185 partners covering about 1,000 odd locations in the country. So that's the kind of reach Canon can offer any organization. So that's why we have large customers for us in terms of our managed document solutions servicing across the country. And we are also having a great net promoter score in terms of our business services or the supports that we have been giving to our customers. So our slogan is basically customer delight. So that's what we have been delivering out to our customers. And we have been rated one of the top companies in terms of customer delight. So with this, the overall solution that we're talking about, we as a company, we are not just into digital imaging. We are into digital imaging, plus we are basically into a document lifecycle management system. So that's what we can deliver. So we have our friends here, the Watch Channel partners and the other vendor partners who can actually benefit in taking this proposition to your customers in terms of helping them digitize their legacy documents into a digitized world. So that's exactly what we can help you in. And without, right? Okay. So I have a small video, I think.
Canon is working relentlessly to become a truly excellent company that is admired and respected around the world. With a large number of registered patented technologies as multifunctional printers and scanners, Canon is ranked as one of the best organizations in the digital imaging space worldwide. Incorporated in 1996, Canon India Private Limited is a 100% subsidiary of Canon Singapore Private Limited. Canon India markets a comprehensive range of digital imaging products in the country. These include multifunctional devices, document and check scanners, video surveillance cameras, projectors and solutions. Canon Business Imaging Solutions provide a 360-degree approach to help businesses leapfrog towards success by providing products that are convenient to users, efficient, offer better ROI, and reduce total cost of ownership. Designed and created to enhance office workflow, Canon multifunction devices performs print, copy and scan functions seamlessly, offering smart solutions like color on demand, print anywhere, mobile printing, inbuilt document security features, enhancing the comfort of the end user. The multifunction devices gives best ROI when teamed up with Canon document solutions. Canon solutions are available in three main areas, namely print management, document management, and scanning solutions. Canon offers a complete range of digitization solutions with a wide range of document scanners in various categories which are capable of scanning various sizes of documents with a diverse scanning range. With features like multi-streaming and duplex scanning, Canon scanners are extremely efficient for any organization. Canon introduced its specialist arm, Canon Business Services, with the sole aim of providing end-to-end digitization workflow solution. It provides a complete document solution which includes printing, scanning, indexing, archival, and retrieval. Canon Business Services also provides print room services which provides value to organizations. With India's vision of becoming a smart nation, integrated surveillance systems have become a prerequisite for a country which is safe and secure. Canon Network Video Surveillance offers high-performance solutions and intelligent applications for heightened security and control. Canon also designs a range of projectors delivering superior projections with LCOS technology which enables seamless images with exceptional color and intricate details. The projectors are equipped with ultra-short throw capabilities and unique interactive functions which are important for critical DICOM projections. These high-end applications are useful in schools, hospitals, simulation industry, and corporates. Backed up by a world-class service infrastructure, Canon today is present all across India, covering even the remotest corner of the country. We service our customers through our primary channel partners and efficient workforce placed in major cities across the country. Canon takes pride in not only bringing quality products to the market, but strives to make products that are environment and people-friendly throughout the entire product life cycle by producing RoHS-compliant products, which helps in reducing carbon footprint significantly. Canon Business Imaging Solutions provides 360-degree products and services with the sole aim of delighting our customers. Our portfolio ranges from printing solutions to digitization, surveillance to projection, addressing the imaging and security needs of every organization. Canon, delighting you always.
So that's why we say business can be simple. Thank you very much. Thanks for listening.